everyone. I am Lara, a portfolio specialist, and I'm the producer overseeing the progress of the ADC Asia Congress. This interview series is in collaboration with the upcoming ADC Asia Congress 2025, which will take place on 12th to 13th March at the San Expo and Convention Center. Today, I am thrilled to welcome Dr. Jun Hu for our speaker interview. A bit about Dr. Hu. He is currently the head of the WuXi XDC Client Enabling Center of Excellence and the head of Singapore Site Management. In his role, he leads a diverse team of experts, including CMC leaders, project managers, and business developers, all working together to ensure the success of global ADC partners on CMC projects. Dr. Hu also leads the team supporting the construction and management of WuXi XDC's new facility at the Singapore Tuas site. With over 13 years of extensive experience in process development, GMP manufacturing, CMC management, business development, and team leadership, Dr. Hu is a true industry expert. Prior to joining WuXi Biologics or WuXi XDC, he worked at Takeda Pharmaceutical Company in Japan, focusing on process development and clinical GMP manufacturing. Dr. Hu, thank you so much for joining us as a speaker at the ADC Asia Congress and for having your time for this speaker interview.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for introduction, Lara. Yeah, hello everyone. It's my really pleasure and appreciation for joining here and then say some words to the attendees for the ADC Asia Congress. Yeah, it's really my yeah, I'm really proud to be one part of that and looking forward to talking with you soon. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Su. I'd love to ask you a few questions about your perspective on the current ADC market and the key takeaways attendees can expect from your presentation at the conference. So to start off, we would like to deep dive onto the challenges and key consideration in ADC development. So the field of antibody-drug conjugates or ADC has seen a rapid growth in recent years with an increasing number of pipelines entering the clinical stage. However, the development of ADC may present a number of challenges at various stages. So, what are the key considerations at various stages of the ADC drug development, especially the key obstacles during the ADC CMC development and manufacturing? Your take, Dr. Hu?
Okay. Yeah, indeed. Very good question. Yeah, indeed. With complex components, as you know, for ADC, it include an antibody and our small molecule payload and also linker. So the development of the ADCs truly involves multiple challenges, along the whole process with unique considerations of the different stages. So take CMC development and manufacturing as example. Key obstacles include how to ensure the stability and the consistency of the conjugation process, maintaining the quality and the potency of the antibody, and the consistency of the conjugation process, and also, to manage the complexity of the linker chemistry, addressing the challenges in the large scale production, and also how to purify the conjugate, with a lot of different kinds of conjugation process. So these obstacles make the development of ADCs actually are quite complicated. So then we look at the across the entire process, the priority of the challenge actually shift at different stages. In the early IND enabling stage, the focus will be focusing on the speed and also the efficiency to develop the compliant and safe samples, for the phase 1 clinical trials quickly and efficiently, right? And also sometimes in our less in a cost effective way. But during the phase 1 or phase 2 clinical stage, there's more time for the process optimization. So at the BOA stage, the emphasis will shift to ensure the consistency and the robustness of the production process itself. And also, in the commercial stage, the cost control will become very crucial. We need to consider both quality and also cost effectiveness when conducting the process optimization, including the production efficiency and also the production scale up, right? So a later stage process optimization aims to maximize the cost effectiveness and while ensure the product quality. So um, and in generally, so it's kind of a mixture of how to balance and the challenges and also the budgets and timeline during the whole stages of the clinical trial. So that's also makes the ADC quite challenging, and also that's some kind of the key considerations during ADC development. Yeah.
Thank you for your sharing, Dr. Hu. Next is we would like to to know your perspective or view about the role of CRDMOs in enabling the development and manufacturing of ADCs, and what are the key elements in choosing the right CRDMO partner?
Mhm. Yeah, thanks for the question. Yeah. So as the development of ADCs requires a lot of a suite of the interdisciplinary capabilities in both biologics and also small molecules that are beyond of the reach of the most pharmaceutical companies or biotech companies actually. So in addition, the stringent requirements for the safe manufacturing and the handling of the toxic, right, as well as increasing demand of the shortened development timeline, and also the significant challenges of our the biopharma and biotech. So in this context, CRO, CDO, CMO are emerging as crucial partners, adapted to navigating those complexities and offering solutions that extend, beyond mere challenge mitigation. So market research further substantiates this trend, revealing that the outsourcing rate of the ADC development actually are significantly higher, than other biologics. That's also because of the complexity of the ADC molecule itself. So when choosing our CRO, CDMO, or C and RDMO partner, so I think it is essential to consider, like the technical expertise and the track record, right, and the regulatory experiences, and the quality and audit experience, the quality management system, and also because of the complex, so we need also to consider the flexibility and also the scalability, the communication and how to collaborate the collaborative capabilities. And for ADC drugs as complex components, it's particularly very important to choose a partner with fully integrated capabilities and the capacity. And because there are many different parts of the molecule itself, so we need to integrate all of them together. If if our pharmaceutical company or biotech choose different parts, maybe it is very difficult for them to integrate. So we think that one of the most critical part is that to choose our a fully integrated partner instead of different ones. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hu. So next is, as a global leading CRDMO for ADC and bioconjugates, what do you think are the key competencies of WuXi XDC? And could you also please introduce the company and share the company's mission as well?
Mhm. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking. So, yeah, WuXi XDC offers truly and fully integrated service for the discovery, development, and manufacturing of ADCs and other bioconjugates, covering antibody and other bioconjugates, intermediates, payloads, and linkers, as well as ADC bioconjugate drug substance and drug products. So the key competencies that place us at the leading position, including four parts, I think. Firstly, the fully integrated services. as just mentioned, plus our state-of-the-art technologies and the multidiscipline expertise, truly streamlines all of the ADC bioconjugates development activities from the drug target identification, to commercial production, reduce the risk and also reduce the costs. Yeah. So secondly, with our integrated solution, it is significantly expedites ADC development timeline. So the timeline of the DNA to IND and of ADC has been reduced to 15 months or less, cutting near half of the traditional timeline for an ADC, to enter clinical trial. While late stage development of the BLA has been accelerated into 24 to 36 months, which is also a very aggressive timeline. So our all-in-one and certainly our all-in-one manufacturing consolidates ADC supply chain within one single site, including mAb and protein and intermediates, payload linker, ADC-DS and ADC-DP, and dramatically reduce the risks of the supply chain itself, costs, and also a timeline for manufacturing. Yeah. So last, we have accumulated extensive experience from our industry leading numbers of CRDMO projects for clients worldwide, which can further enhance and benefit our upcoming projects. Yeah. Our mission is linking innovation to health. While our mission is to accelerate and transform the discovery, development, and manufacturing of the bioconjugates through a comprehensive open access platform, enabling our global healthcare partners and benefiting patients worldwide. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hu, for sharing the WuXi XDC mission and also the competitive advantages that your company could actually give out to for the ADC and bioconjugates development as well. So we also learned that WuXi XDC has started the building of new site in Singapore. Well, congratulations to you and to your team, Dr. Hu. So could you share more insight of your company's strategy development and the progress of the Singapore site?
Yes, certainly. Yeah. As the head of the Singapore site management, I'm very excited, to share more about our strategy and also the progress of our new Singapore site. Yeah. The Singapore site is our cornerstone of WuXi XDC's global strategy, enabling us to better serve our clients and drive innovations in the ADC industry. By expanding our footprint in Singapore, we are not only enhancing our global networking, but also reinforcing our commitment to empowering partners and improving patients' unmet needs worldwide. The construction of the Singapore site is well underway, with plans to be fully operational by the end of this year, 2025. Yeah, we are on the track to meet this timeline with key milestones being achieved as scheduled already. Yeah. So the site will feature advanced manufacturing capabilities, including production lines for the antibody intermediates, conjugation drug substance, and also the drug product. And the quality and also some other quality control and quality assurance functional areas. And the facility will be GMP released fully in 2026 next year. Yeah. So the Singapore site is being designed to meet global regulatory standards, including FDA and EMA requirements. This ensures that we can support clients in navigating complex regulatory landscapes and also accelerating the market entry. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that wonderful sharing, Dr. Hu, about the progress of the Singapore site. And I know a lot of people will be excited for that new site that you guys are building as well. So next is that we would like to hear your perspective or your insight on the current trends and future prospect of ADC and bioconjugates development. And how does WuXi XDC plan to position itself in this dynamic landscape?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So the evolution of ADCs is not a series of isolated developments, yeah, but an interconnected process, where each component is interdependent and every aspect contributes, to the overall success of an ADC. So the future of ADCs is promising, with several key prospects, as I think. Enhancing targeting and optimized linker payload are expected to reduce off-target effects and increase drug safety and the therapeutic index. A recent report from Beacon indicates that annual ADC discontinuation rates are lower, than the peak in early years, reflecting that this trend in continuous improvement of the therapeutic index. On the other hand, driven by continuous pursuit of the new breakthroughs therapies, the industry is now evolving, from traditional ADCs to a broader range of bioconjugates, which hold extensive potential for addressing more complex diseases. WuXi XDC will continue to further, solidify the leadership role, in the ADC and broad bioconjugates market with a strategic blueprint built on three core pillars, as I think. Relentless innovation on technical and solutions, expansion of the global manufacturing network, and also the deepening customer-centric partnerships. So we dedicated to be a trusted partner for ADCs and bioconjugates, worldwide.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hu. So finally, we'd love to hear your thoughts on the upcoming ADC Asia Congress, as you will be presenting on this session about accelerate bioconjugate development with WuXi XDC's fully integrated capabilities and expanding global capacity. Would you be able to share a sneak peek of your presentation content? This will help the attendees to look forward to your session.
Yes, certainly. Yes, thank you. Yeah. So this conference is to provide an international platform for industry experts, from all over the world. So especially, also the APAC area, right, offering valuable opportunities for exchanging and learning. So it's really my pleasure to join it and give our speech. So for WuXi XDC, this conference holds great significance as well. Yeah, as mentioned, our Singapore site is currently under construction and is expected to be operational by end of this year. So through this conference, we hope to enhance the brand, awareness by showing WuXi XDC's integrated service capabilities and the technical innovations in the ADC and the XDC fields. I will introduce the momentum of the ADC and XDC in global pharma industry and heightening and how WuXi XDC's end-to-end platform accelerates the development of the bioconjugates drugs from discovery to commercialization. Yeah. And additionally, we'd like to introduce the progress of the Singapore site construction and its strategic, significance to the industry appeal worldwide. We also look forward to connecting with top talents, right, in the industry to attract more outstanding professionals to join us and jointly enable the development of the bioconjugates. Yeah. So I warmly invite all the industry professionals, researchers, and partners to join us at the conference. And if you would like to connect or learn more about WuXi XDC's capabilities, feel free to reach out, during the event or visit our booth. I think, I hope to take this opportunity to engage in depth discussions with industry peers and also explore the limitless potential of the ADC technologies together with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hu, for your time and also for your sharing. We are very excited and looking forward to seeing you on the 12th to 13th of March in Singapore. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm also looking forward to see you all. Yeah, thank you.